Welcome back. Today my goal is to ride through this valley until I find a dramatic castle where I plan on camping. There it is up ahead. I told you it was dramatic. Looks like a river crossing is required. The road continues on the other side, and then the castle is right there. Okay, I'm gonna start small. My food and my battery. Let's see if I can get it across. This next section of the river is significantly faster and deeper. Well, there you go. I got across. Alright, success. Didn't take too long in the end, but my pants are pretty damn wet. I wonder how hard the climb up to this castle is going to be. Hopefully there's a decent path. Look, a doorway. Here we go. Hopefully this is a way inside. This seems like the best place to set up, honestly. It's nice and flat, very soft, not covered in thorns, and it's got a great view of the main tower. It's just a matter of getting my stuff up here. So I was able to bring all my gear up through that hole. It's not too bad, but I'm completely knackered. That was a lot of heavy stuff to have dragged up this huge mountain. You know, due to the remoteness of this castle, and the difficulty of that river crossing down there, fairly confident no one's going to show up here. Glad to have this whole place to myself. Got here a meat salad. Nice. It's got lettuce, cucumber, tomato, capsicum, and it's got ham and salami. Gonna set up my bed while it's still light. Just put a couple panniers on top, so hopefully it doesn't like blow away in a gust of wind. It's not very windy, but there's a few light gusts, so that should be fine. Not liking the look of these clouds, to be honest. Hopefully it doesn't rain during the night. I'd have to move all my stuff down into the cistern below. I'm hearing the sound of thunder, very, very soft in the distance. What I do like about this spot is I can hear the river nicely from up here. Uh-oh. Looks like it's starting to rain a little bit. Alright, I'm moving my bed down into the cistern. Brought my stuff in here so it doesn't get wet. Do have this big hole though. And I realize, although that might be a cistern, this whole room is a church. Problem is there's not really that good a spot in here to set up my bed. Everything on the floor kind of slopes towards this hole. There is a shelf over here, which I reckon is my best bet, so I'm going to try to set up there. It's really starting to come down out there. Thank God I have this church to take refuge in. It's starting to rain inside here. There's water dripping through the roof. Obviously, it's not as bad as out there, but yeah, it's starting to drip down onto me. Look at that. Looks like the cistern might start filling up pretty soon. For dinner, I've got Chicken Shkmeruli, a Georgian classic. It's fried chicken simmered in delicious garlic cream sauce. To eat with it, I've got this. This is called Khachapuri. It's another Georgian classic. Gonna set it on here like a double boiler, warm it up a little bit. Alright, well this is done. I'm gonna eat this stuff. Oh, it's so warm. So warm and hearty. The sauce is great to dip this khachapuri in. So good.
Good morning.
Well, that was a pleasant night. Although my bed did keep sliding a bit towards this hole, I had to move it back up onto the wall a few times. Other than that, I liked the sound of the river all night. Stopped raining. Check that river out. It's definitely browner than it was yesterday. I hope it's not stronger than it was yesterday. It probably is, you know, after that storm. It's probably higher and faster. That's not going to be good to cross. used my faulty USB cord that I've been carrying around to tie it up on the top here. It's got wire holding it at the bottom. That should hold it. Feels good to put such a medieval looking flag up on top of this ultra medieval castle. All right, let's get out of here. I'll see you down at the bottom. Made it down to the bottom. Cut myself up pretty bad on those thorns, but I'm here. Oh jeez, I don't like the looks of this, honestly. Does it seem faster than yesterday? I mean, I'm sure it objectively is, and it might be slightly deeper. And I also can't see the rocks below, so I'll be stepping in it blind. Not even gonna bother rolling up my pants. I know I'm gonna get completely soaked, because how far up is the question? Damn, here we go. I have no idea how I'm gonna get my bike across this. Like, that's a strong current. Hard to imagine my bike not just getting taken and swept away. Well, better sooner than later. Worth it, honestly. What a cool castle. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one.